It's your boy Kaichi, straight up out of Kaichi Gaming, getting ready to bring y'all some more Pokemon content. About to mute that real quick. It's early, but I ain't tripping, cause we about to get into it. We about to play some Pokemans. So y'all know the name of the game. Y'all know how it goes. We run around the Pokemon world, catching Pokemon, but we are adding a new twist to the vibe. We're doing this in Japanese. I am a student of the language of Japanese, and I have been for I don't know, I feel like the timer's kind of off, because I've been on and off, and then COVID happened, so time just kind of really feels like it's in a vacuum. So, yeah, we here, continuing the journey. So, if you here, you with me, shout outs to you, big yourself up. For everybody that's just coming in, shout outs to you, appreciate you, extra gratitude, mad gratitude. And yeah, I'm definitely just, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, cool. I have to make sure I have my book. Okay. So we off to a start. It's not a rough start. It's a start. Still getting used to being a streamer. Notebook. So we here. We about to get some words in. So we are battling against Dogasu, aka y'all know him as Coughing. I think we're about to catch this. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna diversify our team a little bit, but I want to make sure that we can actually pull this off. So, hold on, let me make sure I can access the chat. I actually would love to see some more people in the chat. So I'm just putting that energy out into the universe from now. If you're just jumping in, even if you're watching the video when I post it to YouTube, love to know what you think. Would love to know what kind of vibes this content is bringing. Because for me, I know I'm treading very unfamiliar waters, and just, you know, speaking a language that's not my own, being confident enough to be a beginner at something new. Because even though I've been doing this Japanese study for a couple of years now, language doesn't necessarily, I don't want to say it doesn't get easier, but it's definitely a process. そして、やったー、ドガスを捕まえたぞ。So, ドガスのデータが新しく、体内の毒ガスは、空気より少し軽い成分だからいつも少しだけ浮かんでいる。Alright, so what I do when I am faced with a new line of text these days, and it's actually pretty fun. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. But what happens these days when I approach a new line of text, I try to first figure out if there's any words that I already know. And trust me, if you're just jumping in with me and you've never watched any of this content before, I definitely recommend brushing up on your hiragana and your katakana. Because this is, and I'm definitely not trying to isolate anybody, but it definitely helps to have a foundation in hiragana and katakana. I'm not knocking romaji. Romaji being how you would write a Japanese word in English. So like spelling out konnichiwa, Konnichiwa, or however you spell konnichiwa. Not however you spell it, but. So I definitely recommend going to get that hiragana and katakana and really just embracing those aspects of what makes Japanese, which is, partially the writing system. And there's a very rich history in the writing system. So that's my recommendation on that. So here we go. I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna try to. So it says, 体内の毒ガスは空気より少し軽い成分。だからいつも少しだけ浮かんでいる。I'm gonna keep it a stack. I didn't really understand what that said, but the good thing about it is I'm actually gonna take notes. And what I do with these notes when I pick up new words, I learn the word and I also use it in a sentence. So it's definitely helpful. So I'm making notes of certain things that I want to come back to. So let's write. So I'm gonna write do gasu no data. Okay. Nickname? Nah, we not nicknaming him. We're good. You're good. So what I actually want to do is go heal. Because if y'all remember last episode, if y'all were with us, we ended up battling our rival. It wasn't a difficult battle, but I want to make sure that we are equipped majorly to handle whatever comes our way. So I'm just running with the fast forward function. That's why the audio sounds like it's bugging out. Then we're gonna run into the shop. Oh snap, we got stuff. Ohayo gozaimasu, Kaiso-san. Wait, ohayo gozaimasu. Kaiso-san desu ne. Okasan kara no otoroke mono desu. Kochira o douzo. Otoroke mono desu. Oh yeah, otoroke mono desu. Kochira o douzo. Word. What does that say? Utan nomi? Okay. So you got some berries? Alright, so Kaimono shimasu. I want to grab some more of these potions. Maybe like 3 more. So real quick. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs. And yo, let me know in the comments if there's any sort of specific video y'all would love for me to create, whether it's, I don't know, like a certain aspect of the language that y'all want me to maybe give a little explanation on. And the thing about me is, because I'm not a native speaker, I'm always looking to ask native speakers like, yo, how do I go about doing this? And that's the beautiful thing about the internet, is that there's so many different ways to connect with people across the globe using our smartphones. So I know me personally, over the years, I've used a couple of apps. I've used Duolingo. I have nothing against Duolingo. I just feel like it's not my preferred style. I moved over to Memrise, which is very similar to Duolingo, but I found the tools available on Memrise far surpass just simply learning languages. They have everything on Memrise. Like, if you could think about it on Memrise, there's probably a deck of flashcards for it. So I love that about Memrise. But then I was just like, I wonder what it'd be like to speak to a native speaker. So I was like, let's look into it. So my homie, he's studying Korean, and he was on this app called Kakao Talk. And I just remember we'd be chilling, And this is pre-COVID time, so we was just, you know, chilling how we chilling. And his phone would just be bussing. Bussing in the sense that his phone would just be going off constantly. And so we were both looking to this app called Hello Talk. So Hello Talk is fire. So it's all about language exchange. So basically, hold on, let me go into this menu so the phone keeps ringing, because we're going to take that call just now, right now. So yeah, Hello Talk is one of those apps. So definitely look into Hello Talk. It's built for language exchange. So people wanting to learn English would jump on, and I would communicate with them as somebody learning Japanese, and I would show them English and they show me Japanese. And honestly, the people that I've met on Hello Talk, I still talk to this day. You know, it's just like things happen, you know, life happens, but it's definitely a place to make connections and then potentially make friends, and you know, really just connect with a culture that's different than your own, and then also see how much stuff we have in common. Like, we have more stuff in common than we have differences if we choose to think about it that way. So that's one thing I'm learning. Language is definitely a very powerful connective tissue to bring humanity closer together. So I didn't mean for that to sound all poetic and stuff, but you know, life. Like, we want to get Togepi's little Togepi weight up. Want to battle this guy though. What you saying, bro? Shinpai suru na. Ore tachi hifuki yaro wa. Hifuki yaro wa. Okay. So he's saying Shinpai suru na. Ore tachi hifuki yaro wa. Dare yorimo hi no kawasa o shitteru no sa. Alright, my guy. So I never heard that word hifuki, but I know fuki is fubuki, sorry. Fubuki is blizzard. Fuyu, I believe, is winter. I'm just trying to remember all the words that kind of sound like it. So I'm going to... Oh, we have the type advantage. Okay. Enmaku o tsukata. Oh, you're just gonna lower my meichuryutsu. So meichuryutsu. I'm just gonna throw random vocabulary words at. So, as you know, and another aspect of this playthrough that I'm really starting to embrace is the possibility for role playing, and just like really getting into the Hifuki Yaro. That's his title. So it's Hifuki Yaro is like guy. In I don't know if I'm really translating that correctly, but Yaro is like guy per se. It's a very calm or casual way of speaking. So another thing to note, and I think I'd say we have it in English. It's just English is alright, so I'll just explain. So like in Japanese there's a bunch of different politeness levels. So you have, it's a spectrum though. So let's see. Oh, he has a Growlithe? Oh man, I want one of those. Kawaii. I think if Pokemon was real, I would love to have a Growlithe. Like, you see it? Oh man, ever since that episode where we learned about James's backstory from Team Rocket, and we all learned that he was rich and he had a Growlithe that he just abandoned because he wanted to, I don't know, it seemed to me like he wanted to be more self-motivated and get his own money and not have his family decide his life for him. So I can resonate with that. You know, I can totally get that. So it's probably a very difficult decision for him to make. You know, you feel me? You feel me? So yeah, so we were talking about the different politeness levels in Japanese. So it's definitely a spectrum, going from incredibly casual, borderline disrespectful, to honorific. So you have like super casual language, and then you have Well, the spectrum is, I guess, you know, casual, like really casual. And then the other end of the spectrum would be honorific, or son keigo. That's the word for it. Son keigo. Right? So, I don't really know too much about son keigo. Like, I've never really explored it. Not that I haven't explored it, it's just, alright, I guess I'll explain the context. So son keigo is what you would use if you're talking to your boss. Okay. So yeah, son keigo would be, I don't know, you just got called into your boss's office and you need to explain what's going on with your quarterly earnings or something like that. So it's or even if you're talking to like a politician or something like that. So we have stuff like that in English, but it's more just, it's really contextual and we kind of decide it for ourselves. But the difference between English and Japanese is definitely cultural, right? But specifically, it's expected of you to be respectful. That's the difference. Like, I know for me personally, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be respectful just because, you know, you're of a certain position, you're of a certain stature, you're of a certain status. I mean, I feel like everybody is worthy of respect, but I also feel like it's to be reciprocated, and I don't really feel like it's like a top-down approach. And those are just my personal feelings, but that's from the perspective of somebody who's grown up in the United States, somebody who is, you know, spoken primarily English, and then all of the various sub-languages within English, because I'm a firm believer that, you know, we develop language. I skipped this dialogue, my bad, y'all. So yeah, I was making a point. We use our language to create our realities, right? So in our sense of like distinguishing ourselves, you know, we create slang. And when I say we, I mean it's people in general, because there's slang in every language. It just so happens that, like, say for example, look at people of color all throughout the world, right? For example, if you look at people of color in the United States, we have our own slang, but it's not the same slang. Like, it goes to like, I'll really make a strong point. It's just like the slang in a place like, I don't know, like cause you know we got different hoods or whatever in everywhere, like literally everywhere. I'll just say, for example, I'll use Maryland for example. I'm not from Maryland, but I got peoples out there. So the slang in Baltimore is gonna be way different than the slang in like PG County. It's gonna vary just because of, you know, lived life experiences, and people just want to signify themselves in a Masaka Togepi no yosu ga Masaka Sugee! おめでとう、トゲピはトゲテクに進化した。すごい。Nah, that's dope. So yeah, that's just how cultures evolve. So there's definitely some slang in Japanese. I'm learning it myself. I don't really intend to use it. I just intend to understand it. So like the Yakuza people, it's just different levels of slang. That's all I want to. That's the basis of what I want us to understand. And then there's different politeness levels. So like I learned, for example, that there's like 3 different ways to ask somebody to shut up. So like, the I guess the most polite way that I know how to ask somebody to, you know, be quiet or to shut up, it would be like, so first, the most polite way, right? You would say something to the effect of shizuka ni shite kudasai. I'll say it one more time. Shizuka ni shite kudasai. So that's like, you know, please be quiet. And then you have slightly less polite. I'm just imagining somebody just in a room full of crowded people that just won't stop talking. So it's like, ha ha ha, shizuka ni shite kudasai minna. Like with a little bead of sweat going down the back of their head. And then on the flip, the next one would be like, shizuka ni shite. And that's just like, like, be quiet. Isn't it like, there's less of like an asking. It's like a gentle, like a gently aggressive kind of thing. And then the last one is just like, damare. And like, it's like, you can hear the difference in the tone just based off of that, right? I don't really need to explain that this is probably not something you want to say to, somebody who has a higher social status or whatever the case may be. So you have like shizuka ni shite kudasai. Kudasai is please. Shizuka ni shite is kind of like yo wildin'. And then it's kind of like the eyebrows, they kind of narrow a little bit, and you're looking at them like, yo, like, damare. You're like looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Mita daro? 目の前をものすごい勢いで水君がかけていた。かけていた。Yeah, かけていた。So, 目の前をThis is interesting, okay. So, 目の前をものすごい生き物おいで。Okay. ものすごい生き物で。So, me no mae, he's saying, so me means I, me, right? Alright. So, me no mae, which means in front of our eyes. So, mae means front, me no mae, oh, I don't know what mono sugoi, cause like, it's interesting, cause like, mono means thing, but normally you would see it's like sugoi mono, but this is mono sugoi iki oide. Iki oide, listen, I'm gonna do my best. Living thing, oiru, oide. I'm not sure what the whole phrase means, but it's like, I kind of get it. It's just difficult to translate. You feel me? Alright, so, ikiyoi de suikun ga kakete ita. He's basically saying like suikun's in front of our face. I'm not sure how to translate it directly, but that's why we're here. We're studying, we're learning. And speaking practice is definitely massively important. So, kare kore. Okay. Kare kore. 10年近く水君を追いかけてきたが、そう。かれこれ10年近く水君を追いかけてきたが、こんなに近くで水君を見たのは初めてだ。感動だぜ。Oh, alright. これにしても、水君は明らかに、君のことを意識していたな。My bad. 君のことをOh, wow, okay. 君のことを意識していたな。What? And... Oh, okay. 演じしてに伝わる伝説のポケモンは力を見た目に... Oh, hold on. I'm getting tongue twisted, OD. So Densetsu no Pokemon wa is rare Pokemon. So if you ever watching Pokemon and you hear them talking about Densetsu no Pokemon, they talking about some legendaries. So low key, hold on, give me a sec. I'm about to raise my mic up just a little bit. Yeah, I was trying to make sure it wasn't blocking my face, because I realized like a couple episodes that it was actually blocking my face, and I'm not trying to hide behind the microphone. So 伝説のポケモンは力を認めた人間のそばに寄ってくるらしい。寄ってくるらしい。It's a lot of 寄ってくるらしい。今後は私も君のようにもっと積極的yeah. 今後は私も君のようにもっと積極的にスイ君と向かい合ってみるか But the funny thing about it, right, is I'm gonna go back, rewatch the videos as I've been doing, and I'm gonna see ways that I've pronounced things incorrectly. And the biggest thing that I find helps is to approach speaking the language and speaking and listening to myself speak in a way that's non-judgmental and from the perspective of being patient with myself. Like, yo, I'm just learning, or this is something that I'm taking on for myself. I'm not an expert, but I'm still giving a genuine effort, right? So when I say something like "motto sekyoku teki ni," that's practice. So that's the kind of development I'd like to be able to strive to improve on, right? So just for everybody that's just now joining the chat, who's just now picking up a language, picking up a new skill, be patient with yourself. Trust me. This is probably the most out there thing that I've done in the recent years of my life. And I've been playing violin for 15 years, and I've just been continuing to push the envelope as far as things, new challenges and things like that. So, スイ君と向かい合ってみるか？スイ君と向かい合ってみるか？では、回想またどこかでSo he's basically saying, we'll meet again. So I'm about to use, I think I have a spray. Yeah, mushioke spray. Mushioke spray. Hey. そんなところで、I gotta use strength to get over there? Well then. Guess we'll have to return. Nirakshmash. Her. Alright, so we gotta go to the other tower. Spray no koka ga kireta. So that basically said that the spray's effectiveness worn off, but look at Togetic. Yo! Togetic wa ureshisou na kao shiteru. So, has a happy face. Ureshisou na. So, ureshisou means... Oh man, okay. So, ureshisou, I'm gonna not do the grammar explanation, but I will say that ureshi means happy, and ureshisou means it looks happy. Cool. Niji iro ni kagayaku Pokemon ga to no ue o yuga ni mai. Okay. Gin iro ni hikaru Pokemon ga uzumaku umi no koto de nemuru. Okay, hold on. Gin iro ni hikaru Pokemon ga uzumaku umi no soko de nemuru. I keep on thinking it's new, but it's nemuru. So he's talking about the silver something. Hikaru, something, silver light Pokemon, something. And Uzumaku, I feel like that has to do with under something. Umi no soko de. So in the water? Soko. Yeah, something about the water. Washi nanzo ni wa なんぞには想像もつかんことです。So he's talking about the legends of the gold wing Pokemon and the not gold and the silver wing Pokemon. That's why I love these dialogues, yo. They're so helpful. This is not a regular playthrough of this Pokemon game. So, Johto, no? What's that say? Yeah, Johto Toyu to, okay. Johto Toyu Tochi ni wa 二つの伝説があります。一つは渦巻島の伝説、そしてもう一つが So as soon as I say Uzumaki, you already gotta know what time it is, you know? Hold on, let me turn this light down just a little bit. This joint beaming. But I wanted to change the color. I must leave it though. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just look mad red, yo. Let me see something. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you know what's crazy? It's a good thing that I checked, because this light was about to just abruptly turn off. So let me get my wires correct. Plug this thing in. Okay. So my man's is really telling us about some legends. But when you hear Uzumaki, y'all think Naruto, right? So Hitotsu wa, so I'm gonna just read that one line of text again so we can bring ourselves back up. Hitotsu wa Uzumaki Jima no densetsu, soshite mou hitotsu ga Suzu no to no densetsu. Wareware wa enjon shite de sono Suzu no to no densetsu o tsukae tsuzukete iru no desu. Bro, that last line of text that he just said, I don't know, man. So they're basically talking about two towers in the Johto region. I just want that to be understood. But wasn't there another tower? No. I got that mixed up with the other tower. Sprout Tower. We did that already. With the Bell Sprout. So should we run down in the gym? Because we know we got a ghost trainer coming up. But we should holla at Nurse Joy, because Nurse Joy is the real goat of this game. Argue with me in the comments and tell me Nurse Joy is not the real goat. Ohayo gozaimasu. Pokemon Center desu. ここではポケモンの体力回復をします。あなたのポケモンを休ませてあげますか? Yo, let me keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack. I'm proud of myself for this, the amount of progress I made in this language. Amachiro-sama, o azukari shita Pokemon はみんな元気になりました。またいつでもご利用くださいませ。So it was interesting. I didn't really intend to have two flying types on my squad, but now that I do, I'm not really upset. Okay, so let me figure out which one of these verbs is to withdraw. So Pokemon o azukeru, Pokemon o tsurete iku, boxu o tairi suru? No. Mochimono o seiri suru. So these two have to do with the boxes. These two have to do with the Pokemon. So this might be deposit, this might be withdraw. So let's see. Temochi no Pokemon o box ni azukeru koto ga dekimasu. That's deposit. Box ni azukeru. Yep, this is withdraw. So it's saying ボックスに預けているポケモンを手持ちに加えることができます。So this is, wow, we actually have some pretty good Pokemon in here. Pretty nice, yeah, okay. I definitely wanted to use Strike and I wanted a Pidgeot. I'm trying not to be a flying Pokemon trainer, but it's calling me. So let's see what we got in our squad right now. Because we have a Zubat. I definitely wanted to get a Crobat at some point. Crobat is dope. Crobat is a dope bat. I might put Geodude. Okay, here's my logic or my rationale between putting Geodude and Machop in a PC. They're both great Pokemon, but I don't know if I'll be able to get them to fully evolve during this playthrough. Okay? So, for all my Geodude and Machop fans, sorry? So, Ishitsubute to Orandiki. じゃあまたね。So now the real choice is, what do I want to add? We already know I want to add Strike because Scyther is one of my favorites. Tokuse Mushi no Shirase. You know, I wonder what ability that is. Let us see. Because I would like for it to have Technician, if I'm being honest. So we're about to find out. So, Pinchi no Toki, Mushi no Irioku ga ageru. Agaru. Sorry. Agaru. So, it doesn't have Technician, so we're probably going to leave that alone. It actually has Swarm. I'm definitely considering Nidoqueen over Nidoking. I'm always considering Nidoqueen over Nidoking. But, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm always considering Nidoqueen over Nidoking that I should take Nidoking. Or Nidoran. This is kind of stuff I'd be thinking about. Team composition. Because it's going to have that ground typing, which is what Geodude had going on. But Nidoking has a pretty diverse move pool, but then so does Nidoqueen. So we gotta see Tososhin. That's not poison. Yeah, Taibetsu ga onaji kedo no onaji dato kougeki ga areru. Bruh, they both have rivalry. That's such a trash ability, in my opinion. Boy. Okay, so whack ability, sort of whack ability. Let's not say whack ability. Undesirable ability. Rivalry. Might have to go catch another one, or oh, I can breathe. But wait, will I even have the ability? Speed of powder. Okay, that has speed powder holding. Okay, we like those. Okay, this is interesting. So maybe I'll take Pseudo Wudo. No, I'm about to just have 4 Pokemon like a real G. Let's see. Let's look at this Pokédex and see what kind of Pokemon we want to add to the squad. Because I wanted a Pidgeot. I'm not gonna lie. I want to. Wait. So the Butterfree and the Beedrill that I caught during the bug catching competition are not in my box. Wow. So I don't keep them? Wow. That's messed up. Yeah, I wanted a Pidgeot, yo. I really did want a Pidgeot. But Yanma, is Yanmega a thing in this gen? I don't know. Dang, yo, what squad should I be rolling with? And I think the beautiful thing about streaming so early in the morning is that there's so much day to be had. So we can really just vibe out today. Alright, we're gonna take Dokugasu. Oh, man, that is so disappointing. I wanted it to have Technician. That's the preferred ability for Scyther. But honestly, man, what moves does it have? I'm ready to, I'm just about ready to look over it. Mine Uchi. Oh, it doesn't even have like, oh man. Nah, I might just see if I can breed, maybe off stream or something. Gonna breed a Scythers, hopefully get the baby Scyther with the Technician ability. Well, we about to run up in that gym. And I think Togetic should be able to run everybody down. So, we about to find his gym. There it is. Let's read this sign, because why not? Enjun. What does that say? Yo, I feel like I'm saying Enjun? Enjun shite? Enjun. So, Enju, yeah. Enju shite. We're in Enju City. Yay! So, Enju shite, Pokemon Gym Leader. Matsuba-san. So, Senrigan no Motsu Shugenja? Kuroi! Alright, so let's do it. Ba-chan. Shobu daro? Nah, that's rude. 私たちのポケモンにダメージを与えられるか So 私たちのポケモンにダメージを与えられるか So she's wondering if you'll be able to inflict damage on her Pokemon. I gotta be really careful. I got water in my workspace, and I've had moments where I've had to literally say a prayer because I almost accidentally spilled liquid on an electronic appliance. So I tread very lightly when I pick up my cup of water, juice, or whatever the case may be. Oh, why is my nose running like this? This is wild. This is good. Don't worry, I'm chilling. I'm not like sick or nothing. Sick of being inside? No, let me stop. It's not so bad. But definitely after this battle, I'm gonna go run and blow my nose real quick. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. We back. Appreciate your patience. I actually needed that. We need those breaks every now and again. Oh man. Alright, so we about to get it. We about to learn some stuff. So what does it say? Kuroi manazashi. Kuroi manazashi. Kuroi means dark, not black. Well, does it mean black? Kuroi is black? Kuroi. Yeah, kuroi is black. Not to, yeah, kuroi. Kuroi is black. Shiroi is white. I had to think about that for a second. Oh, wait, I probably should have switched. Kuroi manazashi. So, manazashi, I don't know what that means. Manazashi. I think Togetic may get knocked out from the curse. Oh snap! Let him know you're not a punk, Togetic. Let him know. Cause I think they don't have any other moves to affect Togetic. Normal type with a psychic type move and pretty decent special attack. We're about to run through this gym. Maybe not run through it, but it's not gonna give us that much trouble. Let's go, Shobunikata. Wait, what? They just get darker? That's the opposite of what I expected to happen. Okay, let us use the Ikizugusuri. Or we could say Ikizugusuri o tsukaimasu. Tsukaimasu. Hi. I'm gonna try to use the mouse form. Sometimes oh snap. Okay, I fell off. Oh snap, I fell off again. Wait, do I lose HP? Okay, cool. Just making sure. What you saying, sis? Me and you. Okay, hold on. Hold on, auntie. You talking. Like you chatting. So, me and yuka ni. Oh, okay, hold on. Me and yuka ni tomadotte oru na. Okay. Tomadotte oru na watashi ni. Tomadotte aru na watashi ni katte tara. いいこと教えてやるぞ。Okay, cool. いいこと教えてやるぞよ. Okay, that first word she said, I don't know what she's talking about. And I feel like as I'm rewatching this whole playthrough, one thing I'm definitely gonna enjoy is how many words were learned over the course of this playthrough. And then how many words I'm gonna be taking with me onto other games. Oh, 自分の攻撃した. Oh wow. I'm about to swap out. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Okay. Level 2. Niju-san? 23? Niju-san? Yeah, we're gonna switch. I don't know who we're switching to. Oh yeah, definitely. Arigetsu! We got that Kamidaku. Is it Kamidaku? Or Kamitsuku? Oh, okay, Kamitsuku. Night Shadow. No, Night. That's Nighthead. It's not even Nightshade. It's Nighthead. You got a whole lot. Why are you purposely making it dark on purpose? If you're just gonna light it back up when I fall. I'm confusion. I am confusion. Okay, so we gotta do a little down, up thing. そして私たちは I skipped the first line out of reflex. そして私たちはずっとポケモンと暮らしてきたのです。暮らしてきたのです。Yo, I'm surprising myself today. Like, full disclaimer, I am not a native speaker. I have never been to Japan yet. Or rather, I haven't been to Japan yet. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Okay. But I think when I do go to Japan, it's gonna be a vibe. And granted, I know I'm gonna encounter a lot of people who aren't gonna want to speak Japanese to me. But when it's my time to speak this language with those people, man, you're not gonna be ready. Nobody's gonna be ready. Ooh, what you got? Yep. I'm not really too worried about Gosu. That's his name. Gosu. Gosu. So in this gen, or in general, in this gen and also in general, one of my favorite pokes was definitely Gengar. When I used to play competitive, oh, this is Gusto. Gosuto. So one of my favorites was definitely Gengar. Gengar was super solid when I was playing competitive. I almost remember my moveset. Almost. I just remember I had Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and either Explosion or Hidden Power Fire. I just remember that. Oh wow, now I'm about to take mad damage. I'm still gonna get XP though, so that's good. So I'm going to do this switch. Hit him with a Kamitsuku. Kuroi Manazashi. So this is mean look. Manazashi. I'm gonna have to look that up. It might be like a grill. Grill. Manazashi. So that says Kono yubi to maru. Kono yubi to maru. Jibun ni chumoku sasete. 相手からの攻撃をすべて自分に向けさせる。この指と、Okay, I don't think I want that. Yeah. I realized a lot happened just now, and I was just kind of reading, muttering to myself. But yeah, I don't want that move. We out you. So I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. Mashi, no, Manazashi. I wrote that. Manazashi. Yep. Manazashi, it means a look or a gaze. So dark, oh my gosh. I completely forgot what was supposed to happen. Oh, I'm the what? I'm the GOAT. Stop playing with me. Wow. Okay. Stop. What? Man. In the dark. Kuro no naka ni. Kuro no naka kara. From the darkness, that's what I said. From the inside of the darkness. I'm having fun today. Alright. Let's get it. So this is Matsuba. I imagine he'd have a really calm voice, so I'm gonna try to hit my calm Japanese voice with this one. Ahem, ahem. Ahem. Yoku kita ne. Koko 演じでは昔からポケモンを神様として持っていた。そして真の実力をWhat is he? Okay, hold on. そして真の実力を備えたトレーナーの前に伝説のポケモンは前へ降りるそう捕まえられている。僕はその言い伝えを信じ生まれ Oh my gosh, these are some long words. Okay. 僕はその言い伝えを信じ生まれた時からここで秘密の修行をしてきた。Hold on. Yeah. 生まれた時からここで秘密の修行をしてきた。そのおかげで他の人には見えないものもOkay, I'm getting it. 見えるようになった。僕に見えるのはこの地に伝説のポケモンを呼び寄せる自分の影。僕はそれが僕自身だと信じているよ。そしてそのための修行、君にも協力してもらえ合う。君にも協力してもらう。This is a deep character. He sounded like he was talking some stuff. I am going to... I'm gonna troll a little bit. I felt like he was gonna go for the mean look, so I was like, let me just applaud him for it. Hit him with the encore. And then... because you're stuck doing that move over and over again until the encore is finished. come through with the Jinsuriki. Gusto. Saimen Jutsu. Oh. Nemuteiru. So desu ka? So, do I want to use an item for this? Because I feel like it's gonna use like Dream Eater or something. I just feel like that's the next logical step. Or it's gonna use Curse. So, Nemuke Zamashi. Yep. Ooh, Yume Kui. Are you gonna hit the Simon Jutsu? Oh man, that accuracy is everything. So, I'm curious though. Does Dream Eater work on non-ghost types? I mean, on non-normal types? Of course it does. Yume Kui, Dream Eat. So you just gonna be sleep, Togetic? You just gonna be sleeping? So, if you're sleeping, right, and a Pokemon eats your dreams, are you just kind of laying there in the darkness, not dreaming? And then, like, on some existential, universally comatose state where you're like, where your subconscious is, oh my gosh. Togetic, you got a lot of cojones sleeping through all of that. Like, yo, you just out here snoring. No dreams, no nothing. And yo, sleep claws, bro. Sleep claws. Sleep claws. Come on, man. Just out here, man. Man. Okay, what up, Achan? You look confused. Well, you don't look confused. You sound confused as to what's going on. Yo, this is so whack, yo. Can you wake up? This hypnosis is way too strong. I'm not a fan. And then we just be out here losing residual damage. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Shoutouts to everybody just joining the chat. I know it's quite early, but we appreciate you. Shoutouts to everybody that's gonna be watching the video later. Appreciate you too. So we got Gengar coming in with all the Gengar shenanigans. I'm gonna try to paralyze it because Gengar is a fast one, and all our other pokes are looking kind of hurt. And I don't think Gengar has anything that can one-shot it. Even Shadow Ball, I don't think that's gonna one-shot. Unless it's a critical hit, you know. Right? Unless it's a crit, right? Oh, zannen desu ne. Zannen desu ne. Shogunai na. Well, yeah, Dogas is definitely going down. Like, no question. But here's the thing. Does Gengar know Dream Eater? Because that might hurt. Regardless. Oh, Kurai is Manazashi. Okay, so you just gotta make sure I can't go nowhere. That's what I like to see, Togetic. Wake up. Deliver those hands. Is that a Obanomi? You know what? How do you... Oh, wow. I was just about to say, how would you like to be asleep? Literally was about to say that. That was the next phrase that was about to come out my mouth. But of course, you're going to Dream Eater. Oh, no. You got other moves. Miniuchi? Was that Assurance? No, I think that's Sucker Punch. Let me use Metronome. Let's see what we get. Aku Kosen? Yo, that was Dark Pulse, I think. Yeah, it don't feel good, huh? It don't feel good, huh? With the Z's being on the other head. I don't know. Look at that XP though. Let's go. So Gusto. So we already know he's gonna outspeed. He's probably gonna put us to sleep on some ghost type Pokemon shenanigans. Oh, you chose. Oh, we made the maybe not the greatest choice just now. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, Sugoi Kizugusuri. So you out here with the hyper potions? Check you out. Check you out. I see you. I see you. It's wild. Nanto iu koto da. Shobun no. Okay, hold on. So, 勝負の実力ではこれほどのそれほど負けていないはずけれど君にはそれだけではない何かが分かった。このバッジは君のものだよ。Thanks, fam. You know what this means? 4 badge warrior. 4 badge warrior. I just needed to have that there for the thumbnail. Okay? Yeah. So we out here. So Nakami wa Shadow Boru. Oh, Yon Baji no Senshi? Say it in Jap. I think so. Yon no. I feel like it's a couple of ways to say it. Let me think about this. Hold on. So it could be the 4 badge warrior. So the 4th badge is no warriors. So it'd be like Yon no Baji no Senshi. Or it could be like the warrior of the 4th badge. So that'd be like Senshi no Yon no Baji. So I don't know. It could be a bunch of different ways to say it. Hold on. I think I like Yon Baji no Senshi? Yon Baji no Senshi. Yeah, Yon Baji no Senshi. Let's go with that. Yon Baji no Senshi. San Baji no Senshi. Okay, yeah. Yon Baji no Senshi. 4 badge warrior. So Nakami wa Shadow Ball. Okay, so we got the Shadow Ball TM. I'm just gonna save some time. Oh yeah, we got Surf. Oh, we should go heal up. But yeah, yo, here's what's about to happen. This is where we're gonna drop anchor for now. Next time, we're gonna teach our Pokemon Surf, and then we're gonna continue with our journey. So I just want to thank everybody for popping out, and everybody that's gonna be watching the archive later. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to everybody that popped out today, showing a heck of love to your boy Kaichi Gaming as we get into this Pokemon Soul Silver in Japanese. And yeah. またね。Peace.